And like that, we're back in the saddle. We're back against the light pole, more literally. Welcome to episode 31.
Good morning, sir.
Last time out, in case you missed it, we did knock out a couple of mainline story missions. First off, we met up with Sadie and Dutch in this lovely little town of Saint Denis, with the intent of making sure Colm O'Driscoll got his comeuppance, as they used to say back in the day. Honestly, that's a word that's not used nearly as often as it should be in the modern vernacular, but at any rate, Colm O'Driscoll is now dead, courtesy of a hangman's noose.
Morning to you, sir.
Following that mission, we rode back to camp, and the game's mailing system once again proved how infallible it is, because Mary, Arthur's love interest from back in the day, somehow found a way to get a letter to us. And it always amazes me how the mail carriers track us down, while the law enforcement who are trying to track us down are totally inept and unable to find us, or unable to find us. But Mary basically said, we're done, there's no more point in pursuing this, and honestly it's probably for the best, because you know, Arthur's got this whole lifestyle that doesn't really fit in with being in a committed relationship with somebody who's not an outlaw. It doesn't work. This guy's yelling at me to get out of the way, so I will oblige. After we read the letter from Mary, we wound up taking a ride with Rainsfall and Charles, all the way up to the, hold on, well, it wasn't the Indian Reservation. It was a random spot in the woods where we met up with Colonel Favors, who's the United States Army Colonel, obviously. And there was an attempt made to make peace between the two parties, but it went horribly. Arthur basically eavesdropped on a conversation and found out that the colonel was planning to hang Captain Monroe, who was a sympathizer to the Native Americans. So Arthur took it upon himself to free Captain Monroe from that situation. There was a massive shootout, and eventually we did get Captain Monroe free, and he was able to ride away on the train. And I got to think about where I'm going here, because there are a couple of administrative things I was going to take care of at the start of today's episode. I wanted to have the gunsmith in town clean my weapons, so I could go ahead and take advantage of that service and not have to waste the gun oil. And then I also wanted to both apply and purchase an additional piece of cover scent lotion from that general store over there before I head out into the wilderness.
Mine is tight and bullets keep on flying.
And I thought the gunsmith was down this street, but I didn't see it a second ago. Anyway, while I'm looking for it, one other thing of note from the last episode were the two gang members who departed ways with the gang. They're not dead, but they opted to leave given the gang circumstances, one of which was Josiah Trelawney, who is, of course, the con man of the group. Arthur basically said, leave, go with my blessing, so Trelawney dipped out. And then following that second mission, Reverend Swanson also decided to leave, departing from the train at Emerald Station.
That's the bastard.
And our lead outside of camp at this point, what we're going to... Oh, go away, annoying little kids. Our starting point, once we decide to head out of the city, is going to be to meet up with Dutch. He said a couple episodes back that he was going to set up some sort of scouting location near Fort Wallace, and he wanted us to meet up with him there. And honestly, that could be a real adventure, because yeah, playing with no mini-map, trying to find the exact spot he's at out in the woods. Good luck to me. That's all I can say.
What is wrong with you?
I can't even find the bloody gunsmith. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Use a blinker, buddy. Of got a sinking feeling I've missed the gunsmith already. Like, I rode right past it probably and didn't notice it because I was busy chit-chatting.
Come, please, take a pamphlet. It might just change your life.
You don't think.
Because the way I remember finding it before was skipping that alley I looked at, because that's where we meet Dutch in one of the Chapter 4 missions. So I remember that alley. And then I remember it being down the same street with the Jade Dragon.
Yeah. Morning, sir.
Okay, restaurant. Chinese Curiosities. I mean, it's a Chinese man that owns it, but that's not the place. Restaurant. Gunsmith, yep. What I thought. Went right by it. Didn't even notice.
Ah, you're back. Come on in. Do you need any assistance?
Alright, for this I need to
I do not
customize.
understand how one man and one woman can break out a prisoner like that.
So my revolvers are clean. Let's look at... Yeah, why not? I'm still carrying the 1899s. Let's clean those since we're here. Okay, that one's totally clean because I haven't used it yet. That's fine. That one shouldn't be dirty. Yep, because I haven't used it at all. And finally, yep, we're good. What about bullets? How am I on bullets?
Tell me what you like, and I'll get it for you.
Might as well get all the things since he's right in front of me.
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
How are you, sir? You don't look so good.
Is that how you greet all your customers?
Okay, now we hit up the general store, get the cover scent lotion,
My girl.
and then make our way out of the city.
Come on now. Get in there.
See if I can dismount this time without face planting. Just what I did in the last episode. Excellent job, Arthur. So proud of you.
Best meat's here. Fresh sausages too. Welcome back, sir. Please.
Okay, this is as simple as applying.
Take a look. Won't charge a nickel.
And then buying another one.
Now, let me have a look.
Wrong section. Back up.
Appreciate it.
That should be good.
Try to keep the animals off me as best I can.
On the way there.
Well, I don't know if it's true.
So we'll be slipping out of town, taking a route I'm well familiar with at this point. We've taken it several times. Not only throughout the course of the game, but throughout the course of the last few episodes.
Morning. Hello. Good morning to you.
Could definitely do without all the fog. I was going to say, there shouldn't be any trains behind me. Trains in this town come from the direction I'm facing, so
Morning, my friend.
shouldn't be any surprises coming from
Ain't
the
been too
backside.
many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Howdy, stranger.
Alright, far enough away from town. Get the weapons sorted. Yeah, semi, slug, Lancaster, high velocity, Lamat Express, good. On the road again. Let's hope Dutch isn't too well hidden by the time I get there. Maybe stop eating poisonous plants, buddy. That's like the 4th time I've passed you on this playthrough. He never learns. It's amazing.
Oh, is anybody there? Help! Somebody, please help me! Oh, hey you! Please! Gotta help me!
So I've done that particular random event before. That guy wants me to save his wife. She's at this random house in the swamps right on the coast, and somebody's come in and tied her to bed, about to do something unspeakable to her. And while I could probably pull it off, it's not really a risk I'm willing to take at this stage. Surprised my honor didn't drop for either one of those. Sometimes you refuse to stop for people and your honor automatically decreases. Speaking of which, how are we doing? Slightly positive? Come
on, fellas, let's get this done before someone sees you.
Seems about right, honestly. Like, I haven't tried to steer Arthur too hard in one direction or another. Plus the way the game rewards you for doing basic tasks like helping out around camp, and it gives you positive honor for that. You really have to go out of your way to get max negative honor. It seems like you'd have to go on a massive killing spree, doing all kinds of robberies and all kinds of bad stuff.
Hello, sir.
It's been a while since I was through this way. Not much change.
Yep, emerald. Okay, I was thinking should be a left here, but wanted to make sure.
Yep. Good girl.
Okay, good afternoon, New Hanover.
We did nothing wrong.
Yep.
Whoever put you two together was planning long and hard to ruin my day.
This is where the interesting part begins. It's like I know how to get to Fort Wallace, but as far as finding Dutch's exact location in all this wilderness, that's where it gets a little fuzzy. I remember him being up on a cliff, kind of close to the fort. But that's the best I can do. Oh, goodness. I think what I want to do is keep going the way I'm going now, get a little bit further west, closer to Valentine, and then start making my way through the woods eastward. Trying to find some high ground along the way so I can survey the land around me. I'm going to do my best to get my east and west directions correct in this episode. When I was watching the playback of, I think it was 2 episodes ago, my east-west directions when I was talking about them, it was totally backwards. So, we'll try to keep it straight this time. Snake, run away!
Yeah, you good, girl? There we go.
I'm going to do something here. Let me... I think it's 1. Yeah. Average temperature outfit.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Come on. Hold it down.
Give, and ye shall receive.
Yeah.
One more gun check before I hit the woods. Okay. like he wanted to start something.
Easy.
Bridge is not big enough for the two of us. Let's head for some high ground here.
Yeah.
See if I can get a bead on him. I don't think this is high enough. Let me try over there. Okay. Let's try the top of that hill. There's a fire. What is that? Is that them or is that a random camp?
Easy now.
Chill, chill, chill. That's probably a random camp. What about that fire? Some smoke over there. Let's check it. Thing is, I don't remember if they even had a fire, so I don't know if smoke is the correct signal to be looking for in this instance.
Okay there.
That's the Moonshiners. Okay. Not who I'm looking for. Also, if the fort's right there, I don't know how well everybody can see that, but that's sort of my point of reference. I think I need to be further west.
Yeah.
Plus, I also get a general gist of where the icon is when I pull up the weapon wheel, obviously, so I'm not totally oblivious. But I am doing my best to not use the map to navigate there, because that's part of the fun.
Easy, easy.
What about that ridge?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anybody? That
Easy. Whoa.
looks like something. Yeah, okay.
folks about?
Dutch himself. All right, let's do the preparatory things. If I could talk, let's get ready. Oh, what am I looking for? Big game meat. There's my time. There's the mint. It's not what I meant to do. Although, since I've got it out, let's do the split points. Finding him turned out to be not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. So, that's good. Split point, split point, split point. Item-wise, let's do... We'll do a moonshine. Keep it simple. Arthur sounds like he's about to gag. What has it done to my weapons? I don't want the Carcano. Gotta watch this game. It'll try to force whatever weapon it thinks you should have on you.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Literally about to attack the United States Army. These plans keep getting more and more ridiculous.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
They'll play drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
Be safe about it, Arthur. We have a track record with dynamite in this playthrough. It's not a perfect track record, but it is a track record.
You finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See?
We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
I guess we're not saving the spool for later.
Hurry, I think I see some movement in the distance.
Quick now, Arthur. Everyone into position. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur? No, I got it. Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now...
If we blow it now, he says.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Light it up!
My father won't...
Hang on. Restock.
They fired first, son!
We will kill you all, if that's what it takes! Look out! They're coming up! On our left! Ground! Do you regret your choices now?
Now we'll...
Ledge.
You fools, you damn fools, it's the army. It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out. Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
Arthur's the only one with any sense in this entire outfit.
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
I have a bad feeling about this. We said nobody would be killed.
It's done now.
If
Colonel Favor's flying down to the left.
So be it. He tried talking.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Now we should run. Except not that direction.
Shit! We're gonna get out of this.
Stupid tree, come on. You sneaky son of a gun.
You got no way out of here.
I think so.
Yeah, do it. Screw it.
What do we do? This is a lot of men.
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yep. We need to take out that cannon.
Up the hill, the cannon. Take
Flank
out
him,
the
he
spotter,
says.
Arthur.
Ah. Come on, come on, come on.
Helping those savages? You're finishing.
That's that dealt with.
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know.
Holy shit.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on!
Book it.
This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on!
That's my girl.
We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Brief respite.
Left here! Into the trees! Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here! Gah! Let's see if we can lose them down here.
I'm gonna watch you bleed out, coward.
Shit! I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
We're pushing you in. You're dead.
God damn it! Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here.
I'm sure Dutch has a plan. He's always got a plan.
You're done now.
More on the left.
Guess you got that guy.
Let's drill these bastards clean. Let's go and follow the pass. It's got to spit us out
Keep chugging it.
somewhere.
We'll buy more.
Behind us! Hold them off! Do something! This is a loop! Battle, Arthur! Oh, we've got to do something!
The heck are they?
Many, Arthur! Fall back! This is it. This... Well, Arthur...
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers!
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
Swim for your life, boy. Try not to hit the rocks. Also, if you could not get shot, that'd be super. Hey, look, a salmon.
Come on, Arthur. Take my hand.
Come on, get me. Get me.
Oh, don't give up now.
Get me.
Come here, big boy. I got you. You're okay. Oh, you're okay.
What a mess.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Nice little call back or call forward to Dutch saying you can't fight change, standing on the edge of the cliffs, because if you've played Red Dead 1, I think that scene probably reminds you of a certain scene in that game. Now we're in the middle of no daggone place. There's my horse. Hallelujah. Come here, girl. First off, how we doing time-wise? What are we looking at? 6:20?
I'm back, girl.
Give me my weapons. Let's get the ammo situated. Let's go high velocity. Try to save the split points for the actual missions as best we can. Okay, horse needs a little bit of food, I think. Have a carrot.
You're a brave girl.
Let's get the lay of the land for a second here. Because my choice, I'm trying to think here, is it going to be best to bed down, or is it going to be best to try to get back out to New Hanover, specifically the Heartlands? Basically, that's the Dakota River beneath me. If I follow that, I wind up around the back of Valentine. I don't know. Let's give it a go. There's a little bit of daylight left. Weapons are still good. I would rather not be close to where all that army shootout business went down.
Easy there.
It's a little bit of a path here.
Hey, easy now.
Horse is still freaking out. Hold on. Have a wild carrot.
Easy.
And chill out. So our leads at this point, we've got one outside of camp, which is going to be meeting up with Charles back at the Indian reservation. And then aside from that, there's really nothing for us to do outside of camp, so we'd have to head back to see what's going on there.
Slow up now.
There's really no way to go that way. If I could cross, I think that would be good, because Valentine's on the other side of all this. Come on. Come on, girl.
Yep.
Find your footing. Come on.
Yep.
That's my girl. Chill, chill, chill. Okay. Let's take a little ride. Good pace. Keep it up.
Yeah.
So the Heartlands are going to be up one of these cut-throughs. Possibly any of these cut-throughs, but I'm trying to find one that looks most familiar. Like this one here. There's ye old town of Valentine. I'm going to do something I've not done in this entire run, which is attempt to slip into Valentine without anybody causing a ruckus. I say I haven't done this entire run. Obviously, I did it before we shot the town all to heck back at the end of Chapter 2, but I haven't been back since. Given the fact I've slipped in and out of Saint Denis and nobody seemed to care, I think I'm okay going back. But let's change clothes in case. Put this on. I don't think I ever wore this when I was in town. I want to hit up the doctor's office specifically and see if I can pick up some more tonics to replace what I used.
Hold them steady now.
Okay, let's maybe ignore the O'Driscolls. Currently bullying a man over there by the tree.
No, Brother Brodus, you... My friend. You there.
Hell is your problem?
seem like anyone cares.
Good morning, sir.
Howdy, partner. First time? Gum, candies, tobacco. All the good stuff are on the shelves behind my counter. Tonics and medicines are on the table over there. Everything else, you should see the catalog. Same price there is on the shelves. Again? Well, take it.
All right, what else can we get into? So I'm assuming I went through tonics and stimulants there. Yeah. Okay.
I heard that blacksmith's assistant is simple on account of his mother was kicked by a mule.
Thank you, Doc. Thanks, mister.
Right here, folks. Papers. Don't take.
All right, is it worth a trip to the gunsmith to get the weapons cleaned again? Probably not. They're looking okay. Yeah. Good. I'm going to head out the same way I came in. I think I'm going to bed down for the night out on the plains in the Heartlands. Then in the morning, I'll see about making my way up to Wapiti. There's a specific way I want to do it. It's kind of going to take me close to the army fort, which could be a little risky, but I think I'll be able to keep my distance far enough away that it won't be too big of a deal. Keep an eye out for the O'Driscolls, in case any of them are about. Seems so much brighter out here than it did back at that campsite. Because when I looked and it was basically dinner time, I thought it would be dark by the time I got out here already.
Yeah, slow it up.
Take whatever this is.
Come on, girl.
For that matter, shoot, I know there's mint east of here. Might as well get some more mint while I'm here as well. buffalo. All kinds of buffalo. I think technically they're bison, but I honestly don't know what the difference is.
Easy now.
I think my mint is in this direction.
Easy, whoa.
Excellent. This will help me keep the health cores golden to the extent possible. Now then. Let's get further out onto the plains and then I'll set up a tent.
There we go.
Seems like as decent a spot as any. Arthur's going to pick his own place anyway. That's close by. Replenish what I used, I guess, since I got a campfire going. It's really 19 hours till morning. Okay, it must have been 6 or 7 in the morning, not evening, when I found myself on that cliff. Anyway, I'll sleep it off. I don't know if I have to give Charles time to get to the reservation or if he appears there automatically. Let's assume I have to give him a day for Dutch to go back to camp and for him to tell Charles to go over there. I don't know if that's totally accurate, but that's what we're going with. And since I'm so close to Emerald Station, I'll go ahead and ride over there and make sure I didn't pick up a bounty for anything stupid, like slaughtering an entire army regiment. No, my thoughts are, I'm pretty sure the way the bounty system works in this game is if it's part of a mission, you don't carry that bounty with you in free roam, unless you happen to kill a civilian during the mission. But that's based purely on observation. There's no real science or experimentation behind that, so somebody may have a different understanding of it than I do. Could really use a crosswalk there.
Nice to see you again, sir. Happy to help you start over.
Yep, we're good. All right.
Thank you for your help.
Can ditch the disguise. And the road to Wapiti is basically going to be the same way we headed out to look for Dutch at the start of the episode, so let's head that way. And I really hope Charles is out there when I get there. Otherwise, this entire trip is going to be for nothing. There's a rainbow. Again, I don't know I don't know how well you can see that, but it is there, right between those two rock formations.
Yeah.
Morning.
I'm thinking back to where they dropped my camp at the end of that first mission, and I want to say they've updated that since the game was first released, because I remember being dropped on that same cliff, but my horse wasn't there. I remember my horse being on the other side of the river, out of whistling distance, and me having to walk to find my horse. Granted, that's been 3 years ago, so maybe they've updated the single player since then. Or I could be misremembering what happened, but I feel like that was an experience I had at one point while I was playing this game. Which, if they did update it, it is a very welcome update, because I was not looking forward to walking across that river and trying to get back to my horse.
Open the damn lock, or give me the damn key.
It's a stage come.
Skirt around.
Lockbox. We don't got the key.
ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up.
They're none the wiser. Alright, keep an eye out. Should be coming up on the fort. No, the fort's way over there. Okay. That makes me feel better. Go. I don't know what spooked it, but I don't want to stick around to find out.
You all right, girl?
Should be a left somewhere. Feel like I'm almost there. Yep. Here we go. Cross the bridge and we'll be on the reservation. All right, Charles, you here? If so, where the heck are you? Give my horse a little brush here.
Easy there, girl.
I think I'll pass on greeting people since they were pretty rude to me last time.
Before it has arrived.
Hi there, mister.
Hey.
Hello, Charles.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
There he is.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
Hello?
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation.
How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
This is ballsy. Arthur knows he needs rescuing, and he says, you know what, I'll do it. But no matter how you slice it, this is a bad idea.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think.
Yeah, Arthur basically trusts him with his life at this point.
Trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows.
You say that. Okay, bow, regular. How many? Guess we're going regular since I have 40 of them.
If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver in case we need another way out of there.
Okay. Hey, good.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
You're 100% correct. Split point, regular, split point items. Yeah.
It ain't just on Dutch.
Actually, that didn't do anything, because it's still golden from the last mission.
He saw Eagle Flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. And, well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rain's Fall is in a tough situation, and that's for Dutch.
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. Well, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die, We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you are lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all of them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now.
You can see the results of our handiwork with the bridge from a few episodes ago. And it took the bow off. This is why I always check these things.
You all right?
I think so.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
And my dead-eye core went back to white, so let's take one of these.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there. So Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice.
When is it ever nice?
There it is.
Should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark.
Over here.
I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Let's keep quiet. We'll try and find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, boss. Give me one last thing. There's only two of the poison ones. I guess throwing knives, split point, split point, split point. Regular. Let's get it.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Let's deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, I'm going to be on Charles's rear end.
There's a guard up there.
As best I can. Stay on his six, as they say.
Okay, let's go. Good. Let's keep moving. Stay back. Shh, wait. Two more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other. Good. Just a bit further on here.
Can I get arrows back off of these guys? Not that I really think it's going to matter. There we go.
This is the spot.
So far, so good.
guard up ahead. Have you got a shot on him? Good. Let's move. Move it.
They're trying.
Shit. Another guard on the walkway. Now keep moving. Another two ahead. One each, same as before. Good work. Come on. Come on. Hold back while I check the tower. Come on. We're good. There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there.
Alright, well. It kept focusing on Charles. Hold on.
Cells should be just down this way.
I was trying to aim, but it kept trying to get me to tell Charles what to do, so that's okay.
We'll never get past these guards.
Oh, there's a
Get
guy
up
right
that
there.
tower and try to distract them.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
Okay, no funny business in here.
Hurry.
Guessing that's the lantern.
Fire! We got a fire!
Probably going loud now, huh?
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, maybe not.
Come on! Get down here!
Yeah, because they don't know we're here yet. They don't know what's going on.
Do something!
Ladder. Down, down, down.
Quickly. The cells are just in here.
No joke. Not funny. Why you gotta make your life so hard?
Charles going ham. Haha.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
Shut the door.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur.
Here we go. Okay. You know the drill in case anything stupid happens.
Got him. Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Oh, what tipped him off? I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
Damn it! We'll have to shoot our way out.
You must be out your mind.
Come on, move up!
I warned you.
Can't see very well at all. Oh, crap. That's on fire. Cheeky little devil. They switched my guns on me. A little bit more.
We got you now, you. Damn close. Watch yourselves. More up ahead.
Where the heck is he?
Over here. One of the walls was broken when they took me in.
Okay, I guess they got him.
Damn. They must have fixed it.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
Is this a thing?
What about that cat?
Come on. Let's use this thing.
Turn it. There we go. Boom.
We're through. Let's go.
You all right, girl?
Here, come on.
Let's go, quick! I've got some canoes set up at the river down here.
Yeah.
Jailbreak time. Oh, why do we always have to make this difficult on ourselves?
Look out! We got more of 'em on our tail.
Can't even see him.
From the road on the left.
That is a ridiculous shot, Arthur. Ah.
Ahead of us! Quick, down the...
Quick reload.
Yeah.
Okay, this is straight at least. What's behind me?
The canoes are close!
Nothing yet.
We have to get rid of them, Arthur!
Okay, now they are.
Hold them off.
Come on. Get in here.
Is that it? No, that's not it. Maybe that's it.
Quick! Get in the other canoe and let...
They're in the canoes.
Go, Arthur! What are you waiting for?
Trying to make sure we get a clean getaway, dude. It's river shootout time.
Let's get out of here.
They'll pay for this. They'll wish they killed me when they had a chance.
Let's just get you to safety first, my friend.
It's like Dutch said. They only have power when you allow them to have it.
Well... Watch out for the current! Damn it! Them on the riverbank!
It's a bit of a lull here. Yeah, why not? Alright, head on a swivel. Gotta find them. And don't crash the boat.
Watch yourself. Last thing we need is one of us going in.
Yeah, you ain't lying, Chuck.
That ain't my plan.
Another one, right!
I'm fine. Give me a gun. I can help.
I second that. Give the kid a weapon.
water should be calmer ahead. We just need to keep going. That nearly hit me. Blast you.
Got another one on the bridge.
We need to get as far away from the fort as possible. They won't give up easily. Stay ready.
Ryder.
Look right! This is where you die!
Boy, thought I got that guy the first time. Keep it up. Let's get out of here.
The current seems calmer now. No, I was wrong. 2 more on the left. Don't kill their horses. We can use them to... Let's get over to the shore.
Coming in hot.
I think we lost them. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father. Hmm?
Thank you.
No mention. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That river segment actually killed me the first time when I played through the game. I don't know if I didn't realize I was supposed to shoot at them, or if I shot poorly, or what happened, but I remember it was quite a section. Had to do it at least a couple times to get through it. And now we're once again in the middle of absolutely nowhere. So let's get our weapons situated and then decide what our next move is going to be. Okay. He's got to load it. Sometimes it's like he has to load it, and other times it loads automatically. I never can tell what's about to happen. Okay, I can see Arthur's breath. It might be a little chilly out here. And that's the wrong outfit. That is also the wrong outfit. There we go. See, like that time, it automatically switched it to high velocity. Okay, I think we're in basically the same place we were toward the end of the last mission. Off the Dakota River here, so the plan is basically going to be the same. Head up towards the Heartlands, and then hit up Valentine, see what time it is. I may wind up bedding down for a little bit, give Arthur a little bit of rest, and then decide where we go from there. But let's make sure exactly where I am first. Sure enough, that is Valentine once again. So, I mean, they have a doctor. Why not? Let's go see their doctor again. Keep up the old tonic supply.
You good-for-nothing cheating bastard!
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Shit, fair and square my ass!
Somebody's having a duel over there. Is Doctor even open at this hour? Whatever time of day it is. Assuming early morning.
Hello, sir. Welcome back.
Good man.
Feel
Putting in the
free to
hours.
browse. Details on all my products in there if you need them. Guaranteed.
Thank you. This should help. Thanks, partner.
Well. Sure.
This time I am going to go across the street to the gunsmith. Since it's been raining, might as well have him clean our stuff since we're here. Keep the weapons performing as well as they possibly can. What you doing with that knife, boy?
Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Been a long time. So, what are you aiming for today? You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up.
Okay.
Oh, hell, mister, you look like you've been on whiskey, no stew. You all right?
I've been better, but I'm okay.
Murderous Indian breaks free. Fort Wallace a bloodbath.
Shut up, kid. Gonna ruin my outstanding reputation within this community. Meanwhile, we have a standstill between two absolutely brain-dead NPCs who can't figure out how to go around each other. I wish them the best.
Damn fine day.
You as well, sir. Out of town, do the whole weapon thing. And I guess, let's see about heading back to camp, because we have no leads outside of camp at this point, so there's nothing else to do, really. Go ahead and switch back to average temperature clothing as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with all the rain lately. It spent most of the game not raining at all. And then today it's rained almost the entire episode. I wonder if it's tied to the story mission, because I'm assuming the one we completed, where we broke the Indian son, or the Indian chief's son, out of the fort, is supposed to take place in the rain, because Charles had that one dialogue line about it feeling like it was about to rain. So maybe it's part of the world building or something, where the developer's like, you know what? Let's make it rain a lot around the time this mission takes place, so it doesn't feel like a one-off.
Yep.
Because they did that earlier, back in Chapter 3, where Sean was saying it hasn't rained in weeks, and sure enough, it had not rained in weeks. And that was part of why doing that mission at that particular time made sense. So, I say that. I say there's all kinds of crazy details they packed into this thing. Rhodes, Valentine. I think we want this direction. Alright, gonna call a quick audible. And set up a campsite and see if I can't get the weather to be better before I go back through the woods. Because I want to be able to see everything as well as I possibly can. That's much better. And I hit the wrong button. Haha, splendid. Is this a stagecoach ready to take people somewhere? I guess so. I know that's a feature. It's a form of fast travel. If you want to hop on a stagecoach and have somebody drive you somewhere. We'll hit up the bounty board since we're here.
Howdy. Nice to see you. Glad to see you on the up and up.
Okay. This guy's going to get paranoid every time he sees us because we're always asking him about what our bounty is.
Howdy.
Checking my guns again, because I'm paranoid. Let's stay vigilant. Were those the two guys I passed earlier? They had several hours of travel time, and that's as far as they made it. Oh well. Alright, I think I screwed up here last time and I went right when I should have gone left.
Yeah.
Okay, a bunch of deer. And then one time I went right here as well, when I also think I should have gone left.
There, girl.
Okay, railway. Guys working on the railroad there. That's a good sign. Which means I take a right and we should hit Butcher Creek. Yeah, keep going. I don't want to know what that's about. Oh, this is a backward little section of the country.
Yeah, that's my girl.
I mean, there's backward people everywhere, but this is an entire quadrant of the map filled with them. Gun check again. Okay. There's my driveway. I need to put a mailbox at the end of it. I don't know why I say that. The post office always finds us easily enough as it is. Well, Sadie's throwing knives. I know what that means. But that's going to have to wait till next time. Because those are all the missions I feel like doing currently. I may do some basic crafting stuff around the camp. Like go over to the crafting fire, maybe hit up some split point bullets. Take a look at my big game meat supply, make sure that's topped off.
Mr. Morgan,
Miss Grimshaw?
you okay?
Sure.
Mr. Bell seems to have found a couple of men he knows. They're sitting over there.
Really?
Dutch seems fine with it, but it feels odd to me.
Yes. Very odd.
New friends. Except they're not friends at all, because they're friends of Micah's.
Why didn't you come get me? I told you, time weren't right. It was gonna kill me. I thought you thought too much. You are precious to me, real precious. But next time, let me do the thinking. And I just do the hanging. You just do what I tell you, and we'll be fine. We ain't dead yet. Remember that.
We're going to have to pick sides.
A lot's changed since you last saw.
No, it ain't. Last time I saw him was in the bank when he left me to get arrested.
He has a point. Hate to say it, but he's got a point. Bill, you haven't left this crafting fire in 3, 4, 5 days. How long you been hanging out here?
Bill.
Hi, Arthur.
Okay, apparently I only have one piece of big game meat left in inventory that hasn't already been cooked. So what is my distribution like currently? Big game meat, 2 at the time, 4 minty. So it sounds like I need another time. Make up for the one I ate on accident in the prior episode. Okay, gonna go to town on these for a little bit. I was wondering when I had as many as 150 of these things if that was going to be enough to get me through the rest of the chapter at least, but that's not going to be the case. So, I'm going to have to restock. Looking ahead to next episode, I mentioned Sadie's over there throwing knives. I remember there's a pretty memorable scene that takes place when she and Arthur speak. So obviously that one is going to be on deck for next time out. And then beyond that, probably going to have to come back to camp and see what's up. Unless there's some sort of lead outside of camp that I have to follow up with after completing that mission. Maybe I should count myself lucky that Bill has been sitting here, because if you remember, in some points back in Chapter 3, I would sit at the crafting campfire and Kieran would be over there, except Kieran had a very bad habit of breaking wind every single time I sat down in front of him, and I would look at him and say, bro, I'm right here. Or that's how I would feel anyway, but the young lad had absolutely no tact. But given the slop that Pearson puts in the stew, maybe I shouldn't be all that surprised. He finally moved. I guess I offended him. And I know I said something like this in an earlier episode in the series. I realize this exact moment isn't the most exciting thing you could possibly be watching, but I did want to include everything in the run. So that way nobody would come back and say, oh, well, you had 30 split point bullets in the last episode, but now you have 90. What happened in between? Did you wind up getting killed? Blah, 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 blah. No, this is the entire run. So, including the boring bits. But, like, from my perspective, I don't mind the boring bits because it gives me a second to check out, refocus mentally for the not so boring bits when I got bullets flying everywhere. wonder how long Micah's friends have been at the camp. Because I remember when I played this first time, I feel like they were there before this point of the game. So maybe they've been there for a few missions, and the difference is I haven't come back to camp as often in this playthrough. All right, that's it for the bullets. Is there anything else that would be helpful? I had cooked some meat in the last episode, which I haven't used except for the big game stuff, so no. That's all I need to do. What time is it? Do I want to advance to the next day prior to ending the episode? I think yes. It's mid-afternoon. I'll give myself an early morning start for part 32.
Well, I'm glad she shot her.
Who are those two creepy fellas over with Micah?
Two guns he knows?
What the hell they doing here?
I have no idea.
Arthur, I'm real scared. This ain't good.
You're gonna be okay. But be ready. Just be ready.
I understand.
Now, you know that ain't true. Of course it ain't, but...
See what they're blabbing about over here.
Me too. Me too.
I don't know what to tell you, Mary Beth. Things are tense right now.
So, how do we fix this?
I ain't sure. Really ain't. We'll work something out.
I have a request for Tilly. Hey, she gave me 2 health cures.
I just don't think Molly could have told him that much.
If she told them where we are, that's enough.
That was pretty cool. I forgot she'd even asked me to find anything. Arthur should be feeling somewhat better, at least, with all this rest he's getting. But that's going to do it for episode 31. Once again, thanks for watching, whether you're catching this live or in the future. Glad you came to hang out. Yep, save complete. And I will sign off for now, but I hope to see you in the next episode. Have an awesome rest of your day.